I mean, your body, your health is the only thing that you really own that somebody can't take away from you. So I kind of look at it like it's nothing about it's kind of just this discipline thing. It's I get to do it.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Do you ever look at Hollywood stars and wonder, how do they stay so fit, especially as they get older? Well, today we're diving into the secrets of one such superstar who defies age like it's just a number. We're talking about none other than Michael Jai White. Yes, the martial arts legend who's 56 and still ripped. You heard that right? 56 and he looks like he's in his 30s. Why is this important, you ask? Well, if you're in your 40s, 50s, or even 60s, and you think it's too late to get in shape, think again. Michael is living proof that age is not a barrier to being fit and fabulous. Before we reveal his secrets, let's find out who Michael really is. Born in Brooklyn, New York, Michael has been a force to reckon with since the 90s. But did you know he started his journey in martial arts at just 8 years old? Fast forward to today, and he holds black belts in not one, not two, but 8 different martial arts forms. Talk about dedication. And let's not forget, he was the first African American to play a superhero in a major motion picture. Remember Spawn from 1997? That was him, breaking barriers and making history. Michael isn't just an actor and martial artist, he's also a writer and director. Have you seen Never Back Down, No Surrender? He not only starred in it, but also directed it. Multi-talented is an understatement for this guy. Just let me know when you're ready. Come on, old school, let's do this. Now, you might be thinking, okay, he's a great actor and martial artist, but what else? Well, let me tell you, his accomplishments don't stop there. He's been in over 30 movies and numerous TV shows. Ever heard of Tyler Perry's Why Did I Get Married? Or The Dark Knight? Yep, that's him again, showcasing his versatility as an actor. Michael also has a philanthropic side. Michael is deeply involved in various charitable activities and uses his platform to advocate for social issues. He's not just about the glitz and glamour, he's about making a difference in the world. So why are we talking about him today? Because Michael is a perfect example of someone who has mastered the art of staying fit while juggling a hectic life. He's 56 and looks like he's defying age. So let's now start uncovering his secrets, starting with his diet. My diet plan is your lifestyle diet plan. It's teaching you how to make your own diet. It's not Michael Jai White's diet plan. Okay, it's going to be yours. You see, diet isn't just a word, it's a lifestyle for Michael. He doesn't eat to live, he eats to thrive. Michael eats 5 to 6 meals a day. But don't get it twisted. These aren't full-blown feasts. These are well-balanced, nutrient-packed meals that keep him going throughout his busy day. So why so many meals? Well, eating multiple small meals helps keep his energy levels high and his metabolism firing on all cylinders. It's like keeping a car well-fueled for a long journey. You wouldn't want to run out of gas halfway, would you? Now, let's break down the key components of his diet. Protein is the star of the show here. From chicken to seafood, his meals are packed with high-quality protein. Why is protein so important? Because it helps in muscle recovery and growth. And for someone as active as Michael, that's crucial. But it's not all about protein. Carbohydrates and fats have their roles too. However, he opts for minimal carbs and healthy fats. That means you won't find him munching on sugary snacks or deep-fried goodies. Instead, he goes for complex carbs like sweet potatoes and healthy fats like nuts. And let's not forget fruits and vegetables. These aren't just side dishes for him. They're essential parts of his meals. They provide the fiber, vitamins, and minerals that his body needs to function at its best.
This sucks. Why are you eating it? You know, the whole, I gotta look at this real good food. Oh yeah, that piece of fried chicken right there is talking to me. And I gotta make sure I don't listen to him. And eat this chicken right here.
Now you might be wondering, what does a typical day of eating look like for Michael? Well, let's break it down. Meal 1, breakfast. Protein shake with almond milk, scrambled eggs with spinach, a cup of plain Greek yogurt. Meal 2, mid-morning, snack. A handful of almonds or walnuts, a piece of fruit like an apple or banana. Meal 3, lunch. Grilled chicken breast, sweet potato wedges, a side of green salad with olive oil dressing. Meal 4, afternoon snack. Tuna salad with lots of veggies, a small bowl of brown rice, another protein shake to keep those muscles happy. Meal 5, dinner. Baked or grilled fish like salmon or tilapia, steamed asparagus or broccoli, a small serving of quinoa or whole grain pasta. Meal 6. Evening snack. Cottage cheese with a sprinkle of chia seeds. A cup of herbal tea like chamomile or peppermint. Now you know what he eats, but what about supplements? Now you might be thinking, do I really need supplements? Well, for Michael, the answer is a resounding yes.
That is the most precious thing you have is your health.
Yeah.
Anytime you lose that, hearts out to you. We will change it eventually. Yeah, we will all lose it. Yeah, one day, I always look at it like one day I'm going to require a cane.
Yes.
I want to stave that day off as far as I can.
Yes. He uses a variety of supplements to meet his body's daily nutritional needs. These aren't meal replacements. They're more like a nutritional boost. Here's what he takes. Multivitamins to fill in any nutritional gaps and build immunity. BCAAs for muscle recovery after those intense workouts. Creatine to help his muscles retain water and look fuller. Pre-workout for that extra energy boost during workouts. Whey protein to meet his daily protein needs. These supplements help him maintain his energy levels, aid in muscle recovery, and even help with fat loss. So, they're not just for show, they play a crucial role in his fitness journey. All right, folks, we've talked about the fuel, now let's talk about the fire. I'm talking about Michael's workout routine. Trust me, it's not for the faint of heart, but it's definitely worth discussing because it plays a huge role in how he stays so fit and youthful. First things first, let's get one thing straight. Michael is a martial artist at heart. That means his workouts aren't just about lifting weights. They're about improving his overall athleticism, strength, and flexibility.
I try to use explosive movements because that's part of what I do. So it's not about, not about the slow, bulky building. So I'm never trying to build bulk. It's only about efficient movement for me.
And of course, his training is tailored to his needs. If he needs to play in a movie, his training will look different depending on the role he needs to portray.
This is Michael Jai White, and I'm going to take you through how I train, especially when I get ready for movies.
In general, his training would something like this. Morning session, back workout. Dead hangs, great for improving grip strength and stretching out the back. Wide grip pull-ups. Targets the upper back and helps build that V-shaped torso. Seated cable rows. Works the middle back and helps improve posture. Followed with running. He usually starts with a 20-minute run to get the heart rate up. Sprinting. Interspersed with the running, he does short sprints for that extra cardio boost. Martial arts training. This includes a mix of kicks, punches, and sparring to keep his skills sharp. Later in the evening, yoga. He incorporates yoga to improve his flexibility and balance. Planks. A fantastic exercise for strengthening the core muscles. Russian twists. Great for working those oblique muscles and improving core strength. Each of these exercises serves a specific purpose. The strength training in the morning helps him build and maintain muscle mass. The cardio and martial arts in the afternoon keep his stamina high and his heart healthy. And the flexibility and core work in the evening help him wind down while still working on his physique. But what if you don't have access to a gym? For Michael, this happens a lot. Especially when he's filming or directing a movie, there might not be heavy weight available for him to work out with. Most people would just skip their workouts. But Michael remains disciplined and has a few tricks up his sleeve. You see, Michael knows that staying fit isn't just about the gym. It's about making the most of what you have. And he's a master at that. So, let's dive into how he stays in shape even without gym access. First up, running and sprinting. You don't need a fancy treadmill to get your cardio in. All you need is a good pair of running shoes and some open space. Michael often goes for runs outside, mixing in short sprints to get that heart rate up. Next, bodyweight exercises. Think push-ups, sit-ups, and squats. These are fantastic for building strength and endurance, and you can do them pretty much anywhere. Michael incorporates these into his routine to ensure he's working all his major muscle groups. And let's not forget about martial arts. Michael is a martial artist at heart, and many martial arts techniques can be practiced without any equipment. Whether it's shadow boxing or practicing kicks and punches, he makes sure to keep his skills sharp. This is what Michael has to say about martial arts. The day always includes lots of martial arts, especially when we're filming or rehearsing a fight sequence. I'll go back to all the old styles when I'm using them to train. I would say that wushu is the best one for me to do when I really want to work out. I was lucky enough to study wushu with Wu Bin, who was Jet Li's coach back home. For a bigger guy like me, doing wushu is very intense. That's the pinnacle of performance. For wushu, you're taking your weight all the way to the floor, holding and stretching, then leaping up into the air in the same flow. It's like a martial art combined with Pilates. If I'm able to do wushu flows, then I know I'm in good shape. Strangely enough, even though it's such a part of my regimen. So these are the secrets of Michael.